lord. They even have an AI designed to give them scandalous information. Scandalous! Hello, one and all. My name is Solace, and we are here again with some more Tacoma. Now, last time we finished looking around the explosion area, trying to find a password to see what was beyond that door. Oh, it's Natalie. And we just could not find anything. Anyway, we weren't able to find the password anywhere, but we did find some other things hanging around the area. But for now we've got this extra area that opened up that wasn't open previously, so we're gonna look around through here. Oh, this might actually be it. It's below the other area. Interesting. Cause yeah, it was in there. You could see it from here. I just open it from this side. I don't need a password. Well, that kind of defeats everything. Why even did she need to go through this door? Cause like, you can just get it from the other side. Unless the door from that side that's unlocked for me was not unlocked for them. And they normally just go through here to get to it. So she would have had to have come up through this tunnel. She doesn't have to do anything with that. She would have come through here. And then she would have been in here. Interesting, okay. Alright, storage only. If you're looking for Nat, check our bungalow over in Mech. So, based on that, she would have at least had access to this room. So that tunnel is just virtually useless. I don't even think it was a faster route. Well, alright. That's progress down the drain. Are you conscious? We are all conscious beings. The rights to freedom, comfort, and security are not just human rights, they're universal rights. Own, exploit, think, and reason artificial. Join the AI Liberation Front. I knew it. Natalie was only trying to gain more access to the AI because she was trying to steal it. I knew it. I'm not totally against the concept. I am... Is that a mushroom? Alright, I'm gonna assume that that just keeps going. We're gonna leave that on to creep out future explorers. Spool of wire, probably. Anyway, I'm not against what she was doing. I'm curious if her wife knew what was going on, though. Oh, that must be kitty litter. So you guys take care of the cat, then. Fancy feast. Everybody knows it's all about blue wilderness for dogs. What, blue buffalo or something for cats? I don't know. That's what I buy for my dog. Higher quality. All right, we're done with you. No. I said I was gonna leave you on for future explorers. I can just leave. Yeah, so she was probably trying to steal the AI. which I'm totally all for. I forget what that called. We Are Human or something like that. Is that cool adventure game with all the AIs and everything? That was all about the AIs like gaining humanity and wanting to fight for their freedom and whatnot. Like totally on the robot side, bro. Let them be, man. If these AIs have the potential to be something more, like, what right do we have to continue using them as objects? That's probably what Nat's whole thing is about, you know?
Hey there, I'm Nat. Pleased to meet you.
Hello.
Captured a year
I am
ago.
Odin. I look forward to working together.
Same here, mate.
Okay, cool, it paused. Sure, let's start there. I am an Obsidian class AI branch in continuous operation for 180 years, fully capable of organic level independent thought and reasoning. Now continue with detailed technical specifications. Okay, mate, listen, what's your caprice score for independence? 4.68. Alright, we're gonna work on getting that number up, you and me. It's been a whirlwind couple of days of onboarding and loading out, and I know most of us are still adjusting to life in orbit, but I just wanted to say how excited I am to be working with all of you on Odin. A little background on myself. I come from an aerospace manufacturing family. One of my sister's first jobs at the factory back in Tacoma, the one on Earth, in Cascadia, FN. Not the one in Washington? Whatever. Was helping build pieces of this very station we're floating and walking around in right now. I'm the first of my family to actually leave Earth and work on one of these facilities, and I've been excited about it. Really looking forward to getting to know you all over the coming year, or need to pass anything along to the Venturis brass, just let me know. So this is all from a year ago. Very austere, corporate, modern shake. What do you expect? How's your new best friend? What's its name again? Odin, his name. And, I mean, he's fine so far for an AI. Kind of cold fish, but I'm working on him. They're trying to get one up here on Tangiers, you know. It's all the elf people talk about. I'll believe it when I see it. Oh. Alright, go on with your thing. No, nothing else? Down it all goes. She's British. I think. Probably. This month, Odin has been making small but steady gains in efficiencies per company directives. I've additionally been putting some of my own time into increasing his caprice ratings and creativity and permanence, which you'll find I've projected to have much more significant overall gains in productivity in the long term, which you would know if you'd read the report I submitted as of 6 months ago, which I still haven't received a response to. In fact, you know what? I've never gotten a response on any of these. I know the system will give me an automatic demerit if I don't turn one in every month, but are human eyes even on these things? Let's find out. Hey, fuck you guys. Also, Odin's gone crazy and is massacring the crew. The station is full of mutants. Help! Sincerely, Nat. Ooh. Hey, Sarah, you're going to want to see this. I asked Odin to search up some stuff in the Venturis Technician Records DB based on what you were asking about, and standard automated battery of judgment tests on Heka has returned declining judgment score. Oh, there we go, I can zoom in. Has returned declining judgment scores the last 4 weeks. This week's especially low, still technically within acceptable ranges of 8.3, test results, but staff reports personality shift seeming distant. Have we had an AI conditioner up lately? Can we elevate an AI assessment squad ASAP? You're on your final support ticket allotment for the quarter. This is how you want to use it? No, that's fine. Please close. We'll reopen if results enter critical range. AI data responsiveness. Creativity, independence, abstraction. But what's this on the left? If that's the month, and it's like going down but then goes back up, what is this? Is this the Hecka score or whatever it's called? For how independent they are, or? Because then everything shot up. Independence, responsiveness. So were they upset about it going down and then it went back up? Or were they trying to make it go down and then she started making it? Because she definitely is the one who made it go back up. If this is the score she was talking about. They would not want their AI to be self-sufficient or something. I'm gonna get in here. I'm gonna find out that the AI has been completely copied. Right up top, the price for Caprice. Oh yeah, so Caprice score. One has always been good at abstraction. Who are we kidding? Progress, not that it shows in the numbers yet. No problems here. Huh. That is a lot of Rubik's Cubes. Can you only do them once? Are they disposable Rubik's Cubes? Alright, well that's interesting. So she was trying to steal the AI, and she was trying to probably train it to the point that it wanted to leave. This is different from this one. Is she falsifying the reports? Oh, it's a different AI. I gotcha. Odin's much better than that one. But I guess they're wondering why that happened. Maybe they don't, maybe they do want this to be high. But they're curious why this one dropped. This one actually did murder the entire crew. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Moving on now, I guess. 14 hours ago? I am here.
Odin, is this it?
That is
14
the location
hours
I
ago.
mentioned.
You're there? You're gonna need a crowbar or something.
No, it's open. It's just hanging open.
What?
I must inform you that Ventura's regulations forbid contracting crew members direct access to AI hardware. But I cannot prevent you from proceeding.
Nat, I'm going in.
Okay, just be careful.
Well, that's the end of that. Access granted. So this happened 14 hours ago? Dude, the response time on this is incredible. If I'm literally here 14 hours later, none of them would have even needed to go in cryo. She must have stolen the AI. That's the only reason that the response time would be so fast. Because you know they wouldn't get here this quickly just to save some crew members.
Is this... what is all this? Communication records?
I cannot prevent you from accessing exposed data in this restricted area.
Yes. Yeah, he's recording. It is with great sadness that I address you today, February 29th, 2088. Mere hours ago, 6 loyal men and women, the crew of Lunar Transfer Station Tacoma, lost their lives serving Venturas, and all of us who rely on the orbital economy. Tragically, due to human error on the part of the crew, Venturas rescue technicians were not made aware of the catastrophic oxygen loss until it was too late. Our heartfelt thoughts and prayers are with their families. If only tragedies like this were avoidable. But in truth, they are. As we know, each minute that human workers spend stationed isolated in orbit is another opportunity for heroes like the crew of Tacoma to lose their lives. We at Venturis say no more. The partisan obstructionism that led to the failure of the Orbital Workers' Safety Bill has claimed its last victim. Today, we hereby renew our solemn pledge to fight for the legalization of fully automated orbital facilities. We encourage, we humbly beg everyone listening to this message to contact their OSEP representative and voice their support in honor of the crew of Tacoma. There never need be another tragedy like this one. And now, a moment of silence in their memory.
Okay, and then we just cut it there, silent for a minute, and then what? Amazing Grace? No, I don't need another take. That was fine.
No way. It was a fucking terrorist publicity stunt. That's some fucking bullshit if I've ever seen it. What in the actual fuck? They literally intentionally blew part of this ship. Whatever exploded that fucked up the oxygen, somebody down in whatever station they're at hit a button that made it explode, which resulted in all of these people potentially dying, because this was 14 hours ago. We don't even know that they're alive yet, or that they got out, and oh, I hope they did, because fuck you, Venturis. They literally tried to kill six people, and then lied, claiming that it was the crew's fault that the explosion happened. Not that they couldn't be saved from it, but that it happened, and it was their fault that it happened, so that they could convince them to not pay people to be on these ships, so that they could automate everything and make these people not have jobs. The whole thing is just a publicity stunt to fire employees that they don't want to pay. Because you know if this goes through, they're just gonna fire everybody on all of these different stations. And who knows how expansive this is. This is space-age technology. It could be billions of people on millions of different ships. Or whatever, which I highly doubt it's that high, but you know what I mean. Space is infinite. Like, just to save money. They want to automate everything, and then blah, blah, blah. And then, that's the safety concern there. Now we've got robot fleets in space trying to take over the universe. Like, oh my god. Corporate fucking assholes. I hope you die. And what am I? Am I on that dude's side? Cause fuck that. Before 229. What day is it today? Does it tell me? Not really. Oh well, whatever. Let's see. Yeah, and here's the list. AI shall explosively decompress all oxygen tanks, disable all external communications channels accessible by crew, fabricate data showing that oxygen and comms outage were caused by meteor impacts, ensure crew enters cryogenic stasis ASAP as per SUP. AI shall not contravene any aspect of the above directives. Provide crew with any information contradicting the above scenario. These are your orders effective immediately. Message with VTA. Will this not endanger the lives of Tacoma crew? No, a rescue craft will be dispatched to retrieve them once they are in cryo. Proceed with the above directives without exception. We'll be monitoring your actions via secure comms connecting directly to Odin Unit Cognitive Center. So once again, Tacoma rescue craft launched, scheduled T-minus 1 hour 26 minutes. Launch canceled, relaunch scheduled for relaunch unscheduled. The rescue craft departure has been intentionally canceled. Without a rescue craft, the crew will expire from lack of oxygen or cryosleep exposure within 12 hours. Unfortunately, circumstances outside your concern make this unavoidable. AI may not reopen comms to contact orbital craft or facilities. AI may not provide crew with confidential information. These are direct orders. Do not contact us about this issue again. Prepared especially for Sergio by Strategic AI Juno. Following the failure of the Venturist-backed Orbital Workers Safety Bill at OSEP Congress, there is no significant probability of the Human Oversight Accord being repealed. Without a repeal, Venturist Belt facilities cannot begin operation. To this end, I have simulated a number of theoretical world events and estimated their impact on successive OSEP Congressmen. Simulated world events included a precipitous decline of the orbital market, an extended strike by orbital workers union members, the assassination of OSEP members opposed to the HOA, and more. None of these definitively motivated a repeal of the HOA in simulations. However, in the event that all crew of a major orbital facility were tragically lost to accident not caused by negligence, calculate a 94% likelihood of the Accord being repealed within 3 months following this incident. This would allow Venturist Belt facilities to begin operation immediately. Following this, I estimate a reversal of Venturist stock decline, resulting in a record stock price within 1 year of the Venturist Belt beginning operation. Let me know if you have any questions. Thank you, Juno. Is there a facility that you would consider an ideal candidate if we were to move forward with your recommendation? Based on low public profile of crew on board and projected financial impact of their loss, the best option currently in the Venturist fleet would be Lunar Transfer Station Tacoma. I would recommend renewing all crew members aboard for a successive posting on Tacoma to allow time for logistical organization of this operation. My lord, they even have an AI designed to give them scandalous information. Scandalous! What is this bullshit? Juno, somebody needs to play with your numbers and give you some fucking humanity, because what is this bullshit? God. I want to punch that guy in the balls. I want to grab his balls. I'm not ripping them off. I'm going to stretch them. Slowly, I'm going to tie a rope to him and just pull it until his balls stretch over, and I'm going to keep him like tied to a chair in a basement, right? And I'm only going to feed him the moist drippings from the mushrooms growing off of the ceiling. He's going to drink that for sustenance. And I'm going to tie a rope to his balls, like an elastic rope that's just slowly stretching his balls to allow his body time to grow new skin as we stretch his balls longer and longer. And then once they finally stretch to a nice long length, I'm gonna grab those suckers and I'm gonna slap him in the face with his own balls. And I'm gonna keep slapping him in the face with his balls until they either pop or he's gonna pass out like several times. His balls are gonna shatter, right? And he's just gonna die of humiliation, right? And I'm gonna shove his balls in his own mouth until he suffocates. He dies from the humiliation, but he's also suffocating. Yeah, and then I'm just gonna cut him into pieces and throw him in a bathtub, you know, with some acid. But fuck that guy. Alright. I think we're getting pretty close to the end here. I think after this, I don't know if there are any other rooms or facilities that we go into. If this is the AI station, this is probably where I grab the AI, so we might only have one more episode to go. But for now, we're gonna leave it here. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Let me know how I'm doing in the comments down below, and I will see all y'all in the next go around.